Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is your health and wellness coach, Grace Collingwood. I'm a wife, a mother, a registered nurse. I'm the CEO of Healthy Wealthy Mama, and I'm also the host for this Healthy Living with Grace show, where I teach women or I teach everybody holistic health through nutrition and training of the mind and body. Today, I'm going to talk about grains. All right, grains. I come from a culture where what we eat has got lots and lots of grains, cornmeal, rice, grains, big time grains. All right. And so, whenever you join, please share this video. Let people know that Grace Collingwood is here. And if you're watching live, comment one. If this is a replay, comment two. I am broadcasting live from Florida, where I live with my family, and it's beautiful outside. I'm sitting in my pool house, and it's still hot. Yesterday, I was reading somebody's caption on Facebook, and it said, "Oh, it snowed again in Massachusetts." I was like, I'm not missing it. I am not missing the snow in Massachusetts or Michigan, where we also lived before. England, the cold. No, I don't miss it. I love Florida. But anyway, today we're going to talk about how much grain we need daily. How much grain do you need every single day to live a healthy life, right? Healthy living with grace. That's what I bring to you. The things that you have to do to stay healthy for the rest of your life. This weight loss journey is not just about losing weight and just losing weight. It's more about living a healthy lifestyle, okay? Living a healthy lifestyle. The things that you're eating, how healthy it is, how you're burning the calories, how much water you're drinking, how much multivitamins you're taking, how much supplements, vitamin D that you're taking, how much sunshine do you get on your skin, you know, what are you doing to your skin to get clear, beautiful skin like mine? How can you keep your skin tight in such a way that, you're not losing the elasticity of your skin, right? I am 45 years old. I'm going to be 46 this year, and my skin is still tight. How do you do that? That's what I love to share things that I studied, things that have worked for me through life's experiences. But today we're going to talk about how much grain you need a day. All right. Please share this video, like I said. Share it to your groups. Make sure that you share it to your groups. All right. Yeah. And if you need any more information or if you need any coaching, losing weight, you've struggled with your weight, listen, I'm not going to tell you to stop eating what you eat. That's the difference with my coaching. I will just guide you regarding what you eat, how much you have to eat, the time that you eat that food, the combinations of foods that you have to be able to eat a healthy version of what you eat. Okay? I'm not just going to tell you stop eating this, stop eating that. I won't be helping you if I tell you to stop eating certain things. But for some people, especially if you have certain chronic diseases, there's certain foods that you just have to stay away from. Okay, certain foods will not help you. They will bring flare-ups. Flare-ups are serious health conditions that you don't want to come in your life. All right, so just make sure that you really pay very much attention to this. If you have a notebook, I'll suggest that you write things down, because this is a course. This is a uh what teachings, things that you can do for the rest of your life. So please share this video. Make sure that you're sharing and let everybody know that Grace Collingwood is right here. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about the importance of grain and how much grain that you need. What is grain? Okay, so I'm going to give examples of grains. Grains are things that we eat. An example is wheat, rice, oats, cornmeal, barley, bread, pasta, cereals, grits, tortilla. All these things are grains. Every culture has a form of grain. It's the same thing. I mean, for Ghana, we eat wheat and we eat rice, we eat oats, corn. In other countries, like in Italy, it's pasta, breads. You know, in Southern America, it's tortillas. You know, but they are all grains. Every culture has their own form of grain that's very common to them. It would be great for you to incorporate different kinds of grains from different cultures into your grain. Like, for example, myself being Ghanaian, and the main grain that we eat is rice and corn. It would be great to bring in grits. We eat grits, we eat oats, we eat tortilla, we eat wheat. So it would be great to always incorporate other grains from other cultures. How much do you need though? How much do you need? You know, I always bring you practical examples, right? And before I go ahead, I would like to introduce to you the products that I've used with my whole family. The different products, the multivitamins, there's the detox tea, that helps cleanse my system. Also helps me, curb my appetite. There's also Techui, which has lots and lots of iron in it. Okay, it's all plant based. All the products that I use are plant based. There's also the protein shake. All right, there's the protein shake that I also use. It's got lots of grains in there. It's got lots of protein. So if you need any information about the products that I use, always reach out to me through my messenger, or you can always send me a message through my WhatsApp. Phone number is 508-797-2329. 508-797-2329. Always send me a message and we can take it from there. Okay. All right. So how much grain do you need a day? You need 8 ounces. 8 ounces of grain. Okay. 8 ounces is like like a cup. When you're measuring something, 1 cup. So don't go get a big cup and say that this is 1 cup. There, when you say 1 cup, it's a specific measurement. If you want to know what measurement a cup is, it's like the water bottles, the small ones, the small petite water bottles. That's like 1 cup. That's a measure of 1 cup, and that is not to say that, like, for example, rice, that's 1 cup. And so when you cook the rice, now it's a lot. And you can't say that that's 1 cup. That's not okay. So let's do it this way. After you finish cooking that that grain, it is that grain's 1 cup. All right, not before you've cooked it. After you've cooked it, 1 cup is a serving a day, and that's good enough for the day. All right, that is good enough. I think sometimes we eat too much, we eat excessively, we eat unnecessarily. The food that we eat, our body doesn't really need it, but just because we want to eat it, we just eat it. All right, but if you're willing to put in the effort to exercise and burn all those calories, that's okay. For example, the food that I would eat, if you see me eating 2 cups of that grain, which always has to always have some form of brown grain in it, okay, not the bleached one. When it comes to corn, there's the bleached one. when it comes to rice. There's the bleached one. It doesn't even have the fiber on it. Make sure that you're buying the ones with the fiber with it. The cornmeal, the oatmeal, the barley, the pasta. Buy brown pasta, brown rice. If you feel like brown pasta, you don't like the taste, you can do half and half. You can do half brown pasta, half brown, half white pasta. Cook it together. Spaghetti. All right. Do brown, half, half white. But at least incorporate um that particular grain. Incorporate its brown version. Okay. It's wheat version, the version that's not bleached. Okay. Please make that a point. Whenever you're buying rice, make sure you're also buying brown rice, not just the white rice. Okay. So you get brown rice and white rice, you do half and half. You cook it together. And always, like I've always said, I don't cook my rice or my grains just like that. I always add mixed vegetables to it. There's always mixed vegetables with my grains, and I mean, it always has the nutrients, it always has the fibers, it always have everything it needs, so that whenever I'm eating that food, it's not just plain white rice. We can shoot up my blood sugar big time. All right. So make sure that your serving size, you have to be very particular about your portion control. Okay. If, for example, you go somewhere and somebody gives you food and you know you ate enough this morning, you come home with a whole bowl of banku, kenke, rice balls, you don't necessarily have to eat it. You can put it in the fridge for another day. You don't have to top up what you've eaten already, especially if you have no plans to burn the calories that you've put in your body already. All right? Don't do that to yourself. That's why people gain so much weight and they have no clue why they're gaining weight, or they have no clue how to lose the weight. You don't have to eat unnecessarily. Food is energy. Every time you put food in your body, remind yourself of how you're going to burn those calories. If you don't have any plans to burn the calories, put the food in the fridge, wait for another time, and eat that food. Don't top up the calories that you have not burned already with more calories. Okay. All right. So 8 ounces is a serving size a day. That's just a handful of rice. And like I said, it has to have mixed vegetables with it. It has to have brown rice with it. Don't just eat plain white rice. No, 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 no. Okay. So, all right. So that's all I have for you today. Make sure that in whatever you do, whatever you cook, make sure you have your grains in there, depending on your culture. If you're from a country that uses cornmeal a lot, make sure that you're looking for a version of cornmeal that has the wheat or the fiber with it. If you're from a country like mine that who uses rice for everything, make sure it's not just the white rice. Make sure you're adding some brown rice to it. Or if you can eat the whole brown rice, that'll be awesome. But if you can't, like myself, you could do half and half. Wheat is awesome. Wheat already has the brown fiber on it, so that's not a problem. Bread. I don't buy white bread. I don't eat white bread. Okay. What's it called? These bagels. They're so dense, so dense. Even when you hold one bagel, you can feel the heaviness of it. And it's pure white, bleached flour that's used to make bagels. Be very mindful of that. When you eat one bagel, it's a lot of calories. It's dense. It stays in your system for too long, and it's sticky. It just gets stuck in your stomach. It doesn't move along quickly. The mess that we are causing in our stomach is serious. So I'm here to encourage you. Make sure that you have mixed vegetables in your food. You have brown version of whatever you love to eat in your food, and you're hydrating yourself. You're drinking lots of water. Previously, I did a video on how much water you need to drink. If you need more information about it, go back to my video and watch how much water you need to drink and how to drink that much water in a day. Because it's not easy to just drink blunt, plain water, but there are ways that I've suggested that I've shown all my clients how to drink this water in a fun way whilst you're getting the nutrients that the body needs. Okay, so I'm going to end here. If you need any help with coaching, how to lose weight, how to help your mom get off her medications, or how you can get off your medications, or how your child who has been diagnosed with certain diseases needs some help and guidance as to how they can take their medications and also how to eat healthy. All right. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. If you want to reach out to me, my phone number is 508-797-2329. I love you all. Mwah.